tanke. Ossia, ja blitza atma, sonska ronska OBSM. Shooter, kalla tushik, chiki, briki, iftanke. Ossia, ja blitza atma, sonska ronska OBSM. Shooter, kalla tushik, chiki, briki, iftanke. Ossia, ja blitza atma, sonska ronska OBSM. Shooter, kalla tushik, chiki, briki, iftanke. Ossia, ja blitza atma, sonska ronska OBSM. Ossia, ja blitza atma, Ossia, ja blitza atma, Ossia, ja blitza atma, sonska ronska OBSM. Ossia, ja blitza atma, Ossia, ja blitza atma, Ossia, ja blitza atma, sonska ronska OBSM. Shooter, kalla tushik, chiki, briki, iftanke. Ossia, ja blitza atma, sonska ronska OBSM. Shooter, kalla tushik, chiki, briki, iftanke. Ossia, ja blitza atma, sonska ronska OBSM. Shooter, kalla tushik, chiki, briki, iftanke. Ossia, ja blitza atma, sonska ronska OBSM. Ossia, ja blitza atma, Ossia, ja blitza atma, Ossia, ja blitza atma, sonska ronska OBSM. Ossia, ja blitza atma, Ossia, ja blitza atma, Ossia, ja blitza atma, sonska ronska OBSM.
Don't worry, there'll be pictures soon. Just setting that up. Should have set it up earlier, but whatever. Okay, let's see if this works. Ta-da! Yeah. is. Let me just change the frame rate to 60 FPS as that's a little bit more appealing on the eyes. I should have also done that before the stream. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, stream's back up again. Let me just change one thing. I thought for the thumbnail we'll just do a Stug loadout for a little. Shut up, phone. Okay, 3.3, 3.7, 3.3, and any other 3.7 vehicles we can add to this? Fuck it, the Panzerwerfer 42. Oh yeah, and also let's make me louder a little. Ta-da! Aviation-wise, ooh. Something 3.7. We could take the duck out of this BR. If I remember correctly, I think it's the B3 that's... No, it's the first duck, isn't it? With the 30mm, not the 37. So, here's our Stug. And just one tiny thing we need to add to it before we go. No, I actually don't understand. There's a clickbait image. I don't actually know what's clickbait about the image at all. Maybe just a wee little flag there. Like a nice little bumper sticker. There. Alright then, to tank realistic. Oh dearie. Yeah, so I got home from work, I'm relaxing, booted up WarThunder, time to do some WarThunder and chill. Yeah, you can hear me just navigating menus in the background. Like, what should I delete to make some room on my hard drive? And that should do. Oh boy, I can't wait to spawn at the northern spawn point. Okay, seems like we've been equally tiered for now. So yeah, give me a heads up on the audio balancing as we go along, and I will do my best to try and balance it. Hit level 100 during this stream. And it's very feasible that it will happen. I'm at level 99, just halfway. Yep, I can confirm Dieter 2233 is fat. It's kind of funny that the Stug is faster than Flak Plus. Alright then, who are we going up against? We're going up against everyone. Very strange. Like, normally you expect to see half the team there. Or, you know, the enemy team. Also, give me a heads up. How's the quality of the stream doing? And how's the audio balancing? Audio perfecto. Well, that's always good to hear. Fix your graphics. I don't even know what that's meant to mean. I am very confused. I thought there'd be tons of people spawning in the northern spawn point, but I guess I was wrong. Yankee spotted. Oh shit, it's a jumbo. Oh boy, he's looking at me. Wait, it's a short 75. 70. I'm just sitting there thinking, like, don't worry, Shermans are not known for their firepower. Nope. Just straight for the front arm of a Stug. F. So much for Stug life. When you can't even pen a Sherman. I was aiming for the sidearm as well, because I was like, oh, that thing's only like 30 mils thick. Nope. Got Shrek'd. Well, what I find interesting about the Sherman, at least the early variants... Also, by the way, I hate going up against a jumbo because, like, holy shit, it's fun to play at, but if you're going up against it, you're fucked. Now, the Shermans tend to have a little bit of, like, 5mm, 10mm of extra armor strapped right where the ammo racks are, which just makes it really easy to know the exact spot or where to aim. And then let's go to C, because surprisingly, this thing's pretty nippy. Oh, I'm up tiering myself. Oh, Spaghetti-O, instead of doing 3.7 barrels, I knew about this in my lineup, I knew that. I forgot about that. Oops. Oh well. All the more to fight even harder. I probably should get a camo for this thing. And it must be kind of annoying, like, I don't know what the name of it's called, like, I'm going to zoom in on it right there. I'm not sure, like, right next to the loading hooks, or whatever they're called, right above it, I don't know what that is. Maybe, headlamps? For travelling, you know, on convoys and stuff? Whatever it is, I'm just thinking about it's right in the way of the driver's viewport. You can barely see anything, there we go. No, it's actually not too bad from the driver's view. It's just that little slip there, his view looks kind of obscured. Why did I take full ammunition? There's some vehicles where I take less ammo for, this is not one of those. Now I'm taking the OG Stug. I mean the actual good Stug with the 75mm gun, well the first variant of it. We've got to keep our eyes peeled. We're not the fastest chap on the battlefield. I reckon around mid-speed. Righto. It's not a big cap server, is it? There was someone capping it, and now he's not capping it. He's here. He's here somewhere. Okay, maybe somebody killed him. I just wasn't looking at the feed properly. Is that Artie or was that a HE shot theory? Interesting. Did you see that? The tracks got fixed first, but the front drive sprocket, if that's the correct word, or the drivetrain or whatever, the front two wheels, those things highlighted in extra yellow, those are what gives the drive. And if you notice, the tracks fixed first, and then the front drive wheels got fixed. And I've not noticed that before. Wait, who's he looking at? What are you looking at? What do you see, boy? What do you see? Can you like laser it with a machine gun? Oh, you can hear me. Well, not literally, but you can hear my thoughts. Wow, thank you. Ow. Yeah, if that guy hadn't pinged the target, I wouldn't have been able to see him. And I'm very glad. That's what machine guns are very useful right now. That's okay, we lived through it and we're picking up another crew member. I'm just very glad that the teammate, you know, shot the machine gun a bit, otherwise I wouldn't have seen where it was. Maybe I should fall back to the town. Fuck. Oh, cheeky shot. Captured mouse premium added to the Russians. Well, actually no, we could help with air supremacy, or we can just go duck busting. Let's go duck busting. Then I can complain that my teammates are not supporting me. Stalin's son, brother, may I have some loops? Fucking love that meme. I think there's like a lovely meme where it's like 4 of the things all united together, like the pig, the cat, the hamster. Alright, get the Panzer IV F2 and play RT only. Oh, fuck that meme. That meme is low tier. See, it's all about signal company meta. And I keep repeating this on my streams and you guys ain't listening. It's the signal company meta. You just want nothing but 20 people per like division. Just using submachine guns and shit tons of radio equipment to win fights. I think I'm over the enemy airspace. Okay. Oh, that's what I was going for. I'm a fucking idiot, I locked up. I'm so sorry. I'm a little rusty. It's the first time I played WarThunder this week, which is the first day of this week. I should have just cut my losses after doing that attack run. I should have just pulled up. I shouldn't have bothered trying to get greedy and it just, oh hey, Mike goes boom. Congratulations, you're banned. I let the stream down. Which is of course what I'm going to play with the British Stug. But obviously the British soldier. Wait a minute, let's not get uptied here. Let's just throw that out of the window. Right then, let's try that again. So we've got Dieter on the Twitch stream and Mike on the YouTube stream. Also, Mike, feel free to abuse your powers on my stream now. Oh, I cannot take credit for the 8-bit thumbnail. I found it on Reddit earlier today, and the artist has done some pretty neat work before. Unfortunately, I can't remember the artist's name. It would have been very ethical to actually link it in like the description or something, but that involved me actually being competent. Right then. We're the fucking wall. This is going to take a while. I'm worried the battle's... Oh no, it's a full up tier, I reckon. By the time we get to the battlefield, the match will be over. So like what I did with the Armenian flag on this one. This time I tried not to go too mad with it and just made it like a band at the back. That way it's a bit harder for planes to spot me as well, with the giant Armenian flag showing. Also, it kind of amuses me that this thing does have some anti-air capability. Very little, but it's something. Two 7.7s with a little bit of traversability. It's 360 degrees, but it can only aim up a little. So maybe if there's someone cheeky coming at you in a low attack, you can give them, you know, the old 1-2. But I don't think the forward bow machine gun works though, just a turret on top. So that's 1 is for the main cannon. 2 does nothing, 3 is for the... yeah, the small machine guns on top. Also, somebody asked me last stream, what sound mod am I using? Nothing. I'm not using a sound mod. But I will tell you my sound settings, because I'm quite happy with the way they turned out. Essentially, sound effects is high, gunfire is high, engines and every other engines are turned all the way down. That's basically it, because I like the gunfire sounds being really loud. Yeah, it's just a mobile T-room, except, you know, with a 32-pounder sticking out the front. Let's not forget the tracks are basically 1 meter wide each. It's so fucking wide that the gunner and loader are above the tracks. You don't get that in many vehicles. They're above the bloody tracks. Why is the breach so small? That's a good question. I think they've got most of it sticking out of the tank. I do like the amount of traversal they got on this gun. It's quite a bit. I think it's 20 degrees left and right. Or is it 10 degrees from the center? I don't remember. Oh, I would love it if Gaijin made like a... like, you guys have seen my little... oh, wait a minute. If he died, where did he die from? I would love it if Gaijin made like 3D decal flags. And you guys have seen I got like a little desk flag of the Armenian flag that I put onto like the K5 railway gun and I put onto a few tanks at Bovington. Can I get that in game, just a little desk flag as a decal that I can just plonk onto any vehicle I'm playing with? That'd be amazing. Unfortunately, this tank does not really excel at street, you know, fighting. Its armor isn't really too fantastic at close ranges either. And at this BR, Germans will kind of, you know, sweep the floor. Yeah, the cannon breach is not small, it's just because the rest of the tank looks huge. Oh, there's a lot of visual clutter. It's a very beautiful map though, very cluttered at the moment for my eyes. Wait a minute, if they're capturing C, I might as well go and help. Yeah, surprisingly in real life, the engine is quite reliable. And there are videos of this running at Bovington's Tank Fest. Like back in 2011, I think. But there's only one of these that works in the world anymore. I just like looking at this thing. I haven't even found anyone to shoot with it yet, but it's just a beautiful tank. I don't care what people say, it's just a mobile British war. They've made a battleship, gave it some treads, and that was it. The plan was for, you know, to tear up bunkers in Europe. Wee bit late, and also they kind of realised it's a bit stupid, waste of time, would be easier to do something else. The logistics, I don't even want to think about. What was it, 80 tons? Actually isn't too bad, is it, the weight department? Hoppa! Ugh. You got a side shot in. What? Oh, is that the frontal armour there? Did he clip the frontal armour there? I'm not spawning in the armoured car at this tier. Hold on, let me check that. So with a T-34-100, he pens the frontal armour. He's the same tier as me. And he is a T-34 at the end of the day, so he has no armour. Protection analysis. Dum 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 dum. USSR. T-34-100. Oh, penetration is possible. So you're telling me he hit the exact thing which would allow the round to penetrate? What do you reckon? That seems about right. Maybe a bit more. A little to the left, no. A little to the right, no. But there's this thin strip just here. Yeah, I'm British. How can anyone think I'm American? Rightio, let's put a plane in this lineup as well. Of course, a Wellington. No, if you can't shoot down with a fucking Gepard of Wellington, you deserve to get bombed with the 4,000 pounder bomb. Okay, we have actually been equally tiered again. Good. But maybe a little bias on the low tiering. The amount of people that think it's Iron American. I guess like everyone that's dyslexic ever has just like realised that, oh shit, it's Iron Armenian. Yeah, this is just a World of Tanks mod to make it less gay. But yeah, Wargaming, if you're listening to this, I will like make a video for dollary dues. I can always use the dosh. It's difficult living on a diet with meal deals. There's no nutrients in a chicken hosen wrap. I probably butchered the pronunciation of that, but you get the idea. I had a chicken Caesar wrap today, that was nice. Look at the speed of this thing. Jesus Christ, I think even the mouse is faster than this. Then again, this is actually a real tank that did, you know, quite a few tests, unlike the mouse, which was kind of built. Yeah, daily gym vlogs when. Don't worry, I'm going to become a fitness channel soon. I'm going to flex on all those nerds that can't do fucking chin-ups off the Tiger. Want to see me get banned from Tiger Day for real this time? So yes, this is a good time to announce it actually. I am going to Tiger Day 2018. Basically this Saturday. So on this Saturday I'm going to Borrington's Tank Museum. They're whipping out the old Tiger 131 again to parade it around the arena. And I'm going to be there. That's going to be quite fun. So I'm going to be there, say hello. I don't know if I'm doing a signing that day. I don't think I am this time. The last time I did a signing, this time they haven't told me if I am. So I guess it's not happening. Maybe it's not as busy as Tank Fest. And Yeah, I'll be a Tiger Day. I'm gonna enjoy it. Yeah, it's actually scientifically a fact for you guys here. I'm totally not making this up on the spot. But using the radiator cooler actually has a small compartment that links into the main crew compartment, which heat exchanges with a metal thermos. So essentially, you put the thermos into this chamber, and it'll warm up over time. And this allowed the British crews to make tea while on the go. And that's only, of course, the engine was running though. Oh, I was going to say, by the way, I've been playing Battlefield 5, not a fan. Really not a fan. I forget the historical accuracy stuff, just gameplay-wise, I don't like it. They did try to make some changes to make the gameplay different, like, you know, adding very little ammo, trying to focus more on squad teamwork. Unfortunately, the working together thing doesn't really work anyway when you do online pub play. Like, earlier today, like, my team, 3 snipers, me, support, and I'm like, oh boy. And they're like, can the Sherman just make room? Sherman, please. Sherman, please. I just want to go ahead. Sherman. Look, I even took a bullet for you. Are you happy now? Could fire with a machine gun. Oh, the commander's dead now. Right, oh, let's reposition a little. Sometimes when you're on a slope, you could pop it in neutral to move. Oh, that's right, the driver's there. Okay, let's try again. There you go. So what happened? We lost 2 crew members, but it's okay, we got 5 still. I mean, you don't even get that. 7 crew members! That's like landship material worthy. Yes. I hope I'm going to pronounce this correctly, but Skinko? Skinno Gaming. Yeah, thanks for the donation. Morning, Iron. How's it going? I'm doing pretty alright. Just got back from work and I'm just chilling with WarThunder, and I thought I'd do a stream as well because I haven't done one for a while. Wait, can you not hear me? Blimey, I'm not doing the fucking whirlwind. Alright, put it in forward gear, boys. Okay, I can't put it forward, maybe I can go backwards. Yeah, exactly. Why did I know it was Limey as soon as I heard the whirlwind? No, fuck it. I'll eat a side shot for the power of taking A. Right, let's use our binocs quickly. Okay, it looks clearish. I wonder if this thing is right-hand drive. The driver sits on the left, I think. I don't really like sitting up here. I feel really exposed. Stock armor. Oh, it's a bush. There. It's a fucking bush monsters. I hate those guys. You see right there? It's a bush monster. It's a bit difficult to see him. Like, generally, he had the correct bushes to match in with those bushes. That's just scum, if you ask me. At least he realised he couldn't pen me. Get for that cover. Hold on, let's just advance up. Who will win, the Mark 1 eyeball or some funny leaves? It's all advancing up here somewhere. Can't be that blind, can it? Or maybe he's behind that wall. Oh, that's it, my flank. Onwards for Queen and Country. Oh, behind me. Oh, thank fuck. Thank you, teammate. I think that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get my attention there with the MG. Aww. Oh, well, it was only a whirlwind, but it could have been a kill. Wouldn't it have been a very sporting kill, though, would it? Who am I kidding? I would have liked the XP. Exactly. I totally know what I was doing there with the baiting. You might say I was masturbating. The king of masturbating people out of cover. And that's what you do with the Taurus. You're a tank. You tank damage. And now there's only like 3 people alive. Yeah, I'm very confused with the people that say that they can't hear anything. Just F5 the stream. Alright, Kamikaze 109 pilot makes last sacrifice for fatherland, colorized 1948. So that's down to 1, 2, 3, 4 players alive. Is that smoke? No, that's not just an arty strike, that's smoke. Oh yeah, Taff, give me your opinions on Battlefield 5's beta. What do you think? Yeah, I've tried to disable the hosting thing, but for some reason on Streamlabs, it's the only thing I can't disable. Yeah, I wasn't really too much of a fan of BF5's beta. Oh, there we go. Big gay. The 32 pounder will delete a pansy like that. Yep, just went for he aped at his frontal armor and the shot ricocheted off and took out his cannon breech. What are the odds of that? Oh, you don't see that every day. Fyodor J. Kinansky. Kaczewski? Thanks for the 20 currency that I don't recognize. Very much appreciated. Looking for a pen pal. Aww. Pen pal. Wow, look at these millennials. Don't even know what a pen pal is. Norwegian krona. Ah, okay. Thank you for the donation. Always very much appreciated anyway. Remember, it's not the size of your heart, it's how big your wallet is. I just want this game to end. Look, 1, 2, 3 people. But clearly one. One thing I definitely didn't like about Battlefield 5 was when I found out about the upgrade system on the weapons. So not only can you put, like, you know, scopes and attachments on your guns, I don't mind that. But the straight up is literally you just pay in-game currency for upgrades to the weapons themselves, like less recoil, faster bullet travel time. That's just stupid in my opinion. So if you got one guy with a Sturmgewehr going up against another guy with a Sturmgewehr, whichever one paid more dosh, in-game currency, or you know has been playing longer, will have a better gun. Up. Come out. Charge! Doesn't matter if we die, now we got points. Oh, I thought there was someone over there. There, right there. How is he blind? How did you miss that? You can't pen me. What? What? Oh, through the power machine gun slot. Oh, jeez. I knew that 88 could not pen that armor. He found the one chink in my defense. Oh, he's gonna pay for that. He's gonna pay for that. How did he not see? I really thought, I was like, oh, I'm pretty sure I saw someone firing down there. Don't worry, the IS-2 will check it out. Nah, there wasn't anyone down there, it turns out. Look, there was someone there. The IS-2 driver was just blind AF. And that Tiger driver, like, I can't wait for that. He's gonna be putting a replay on r/WarThunder now. Now, if you excuse me, I've got to find which Wellington carries the 4,000 pounder. I think it's just the first one. Yeah, the first one. Pop it in there. Good to roll. There is no armor protection on this vehicle. I live in England. I don't live in America. Yeah, I didn't expect that pen. I mean, it claims 152 millimeters. X-ray armor protection analysis against Germanian 5.7. That was a Tiger E. Not even the Tiger 2 gun. That was the E. So it's not the long 88. It's a short 88. It's not the Pack 43. It's another one, isn't it? Yeah, Tiger E. Don't see it on there. I guess Tiger P is the same thing, really. And we're like talking point blank here, 100 meters. Penetration not possible, penetration not possible. Wah, wah. So I guess it is actually, if you're going up against Taurus, aim for that bow machine gun slot. And also, like, the sight next to the main gun. Lesson learned. Holy shit, Mike. I just saw the train video. The views on that. Holy shit. That blew the fuck up. 110k views in 4 days. Not bad. It turns out clickbait works. No wonder YouTubers do it, hey? Who would have thought that YouTubers resort to clickbait because it works? Let's go for C point. It does work though. If you look at Mike Goes Boom's other videos around that, I mean, they did alright, but you're not fabulous. And you almost got like quadruple the views on that one video. So yeah, when people say clickbait, yeah, because you know, he wants to eat food. I'll tell you what, actually, there's one thing, I mean, this is going to get a bit boring now. Or I could do what like Markiplier would say and say, this is going to be epic, guys, so you all come in and listen to me, even though you're not going to care what I'm going to say. Guys, this is going to be an epic story. So, hear me out. There's a difference between clickbait and thumbnails that are interesting. And maybe there's a YouTuber out there, who's the guy that did the theory was about the free, he gave the name for freebooting. One of those info YouTubers. I'm sure there's a better term than interesting thumbnail, but clickbait is when you have titties in the thumbnail, or you say something will happen in the thumbnail and that doesn't happen within the video. That's clickbait. But an attractive thumbnail, like on my last video where I had the Waffenträger and I said, you know, same gun as King Tiger, that is true, and I showed that exact picture within the video, so I do deliver on that. There is a difference. Some people say clickbait on a lot of my thumbnails, but it's not clickbait. I am showing you this content within the video, and normally with the same context as the thumbnail. Top 5 Fortnite YouTubers whomst sworn. I mean, this is basically a British stub. It's a British stub, but you know, obviously the Brits copied the stub design and came up with this. I mean, obviously it's a one-to-one copy, except upscaled, obviously. I must say, this is definitely a downplay from when I was playing with the scout car recently. Oh yeah, obviously the 32 pounder and its 2-part ammunition is obviously ripped off from the joke. What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Ah, what the? Come on, lass. I need support on me right now, yesterday. I need to fix the gun, but that involves stopping moving. So if I just keep stalling, I'm not terrified at all for my life. Thank fuck. Where is everyone? I can't repair. I have to stop to repair. Anyone, help me. No, there's one guy coming. There's one guy. Ah! Russian buyers. Alexa, this is so sad. Play God Save the Queen. Oh, it's just so sad. But I hit him with a 32 pounder shell from almost point blank and it ricocheted. Russian virus. I must say, I wasn't expecting him to be there. Probably should have been more aware. Don't worry, we got the Daimler armoured car at twin 20mm was saved today. Sorry, not Daimler, the Vickers. Hey, I will say this thing is bloody scary though. I reckon it could shoot down any German jet any day of the week. Well, you see, normally I would accept a challenge to get a tank kill, but this BR, which is just below top tier. That is not really a good gun sound, is it? Hey, this is where we died. Is that the twin 40mm that here? Maybe I can help out my teammate that needs repairing. You leave him alone. Fuck your treads. Fuck your radiator. What's this reload again? Hey, don't worry lads, I took out his radiator. It's basically a dead man walking. I want to believe in the tortoise. Maybe I've just been playing it a bit too stupidly. And it's a pretty good tank. I've just been playing it retardedly. Ah, Berlin. The map this thing was meant for. Time to find the fuel bunker and crack it open. Anyone know the existence of the Ostwind armed with the Flak Zilling 43? Hold on, let me give that a look. Here is the twin 37s, and I'd probably say it's probably true, but not necessarily an Ostwind, probably just a Panzer IV with twin 37s on it. Yeah, I'll go with that. I think I've seen a picture of that. You know what, can we just load up HE and shoot the Reichstag for a bit? Can I get like bonus points for doing this? Hey, I actually think a Panzer... What's the penetration value of a Panzerfaust? I think it's possible it may just bounce off the front armor. Bonus stocks? This ain't TF2. It's me. Can I hit that target? It would be nice if I was a little straighter. Dear. Hey, at least the main cannon works is what I was going to say. Oh, it does work. Except the gun is dead. Nice one. Straight for the Jagdpanzer's front armor. Okay, as long as we don't get set on fire again, we're going to be okay. And the main cannon's still working. Right, blind shot. Ah, you're right actually. Yeah, I'm negating the effects of the slope. Because I'm sloping downhill, I'm making my armor less flat. That's a very good point. Unless they're aiming for my hull, which means that it's working to my advantage. I can just about see one of them, maybe. One more shot and we're skedaddle. AMX-30 1972. Oh, I see. You see, obviously, they need a tank from 1947. Wait, is that the year it was made? 1972 versus a 1947 tank. Right, that's it. You're asking for a good pounding, you is. And yes, euphemism fully met. Incoming 4,000 pounder. Now, do they have good AA at this tier? Nope, they're still on, like, no radar AA. Okay, well, he's clearly noticed I exist. Oh, no, no, it's the anti-fun police. Do we have any friendlies? Alright then, if he's gonna kill me, he's gonna kill me at low altitude. Yep, here he comes, the anti-front police. Bitch, I'm gonna drag you to low level. Enjoy your energy there. The Wellington was known for its large ability to survive multiple attacks. I need a target, I need a target, I need a target. Target located. For Queen and Country! Oh, that's a load of horse piss. That was a good one, lads. Wasn't even one of the good yaks. I know I messed up the bomb drop. I'm trying here. The fun commissioner was found. No fun allowed on this server. Bomber Harris is like that. I'm just... Wait, did I choose the... Fuck, I chose the photo away spawn point, and we've been updated. No, I'm not going to turn on auto repair. You're using your fucking 4chan speech to pretend that you're smart. Nah, fuck you, and I'm going to educate your dumbass on why you turn off auto repair. Because when you finish doing games in the evening, there's no point fixing your bloody vehicles, is there, when they get fixed for free over time? And yes, even if it says it takes 7 days to repair and you leave it for 1 day, you still get 1/7 of the repair cost for free. Yeah, you get free repairs, so if it takes 7 days to fix and you leave it for 1 day, you get 1/7 discount. And that is how you save silver lines. And that's what I used to do before I started getting bazillions of eagles for doing guidance stuff. People always complain about not having enough silver lines, and I got my way up to the Meteor Mark III and I had no issue with silver lines. And then again, this is back before they even had tank forces, so that data might be outdated. But yeah, keep it, just turn off auto repair, just press spacebar a couple of times, enter when you start a new game, it saves you money, might as well. I like the way in Twitch chat, one person says, wow, you got so many golden eagles, and then someone says it's not that many. I think it's 65,000 golden eagles. Don't really want to do the long-range sea sniping business, because there's a lot of foliage there. Knowing me, I probably won't see other enemies behind the bushes. Iron declares warm foliage. Well, you can see that when I press V, I got the grass disabled, but it's only a minor, like, help. That was a blind shot. In fact, his machine gun shots actually did help him a little. There he is against that Hetzer. The smoke is blocking my line of sight. I can't see for that smoke. Now he actually popped from smoke. Was it BT-76? Oh, I love that driver view. It's pretty cool. Thanks for the heads up on that tap. Funny enough, actually, I have the left earbud in right now. Wait, is that like 3 Allied tanks wailing on 1 Russian? Actually, if I go to the beach, that would be a pretty good area to be on. But it will take a while to get there. I don't really like these ambient machine gun sounds. They sound pretty bad. I remember seeing on Reddit a little while ago that there was someone complaining about people taking low-tier vehicles into high tier. And I was thinking to myself, if you're playing in an M22 Locust and you take out an Abrams, I really think you deserve that kill. Like, what is wrong with you? You lost the battle with the Locust. I mean, they're both American vehicles. That wouldn't happen that lineup. If you're lost to a low-tier vehicle, you've done something wrong. What's wrong with you? You deserve to lose if that happens. Are you going to say they're faster than you? I'm pretty sure most of the top tier vehicles are way faster than the low tier stuff. someone to my right, I'm buggered. If it's dead ahead, I'm okay. Aha! Side shot on the king target. 3, 2, 1. Maybe I can do a third person shot here in 3. No countdown. I love third person kills. Is that panther still alive? Almost there we go. I like this tearing, by the way. It's not really often you can say that you're flanked in a door to see the tank. Down the beach there. Nope, that's just one of the wrecks. And once we cap this, we should be able to put in a bomber if we die. Nothing a bit of flex tape won't fix. Right, switch to the machine gun since we're static. Right, machine gun's pointing in his general though. Ah, it doesn't elevate enough. There goes the trucks again. But he died doing that. Someone bought a Stuka for this tier. We've got both the Doom Turtles on this team. The T95 and then we got me. So as long as we go back to back, we should be okay. Oh, behind us on the beach. Man, I love that neutral steer. Engine's gone. That's not unusual for a Panther. Crush him with 80 tons of British steel. Hold up. Beautiful. British Grenadiers intensify. Let's crush him. Squash him. What are you gonna do? Shoot me in my underside? He shot me in my underside. Oh, I'm dying! Somebody get me a medic back! Ah! Don't worry, he's only got 5 seconds till he gets fucked up. Who would have thought 2 Doom Turtles would take on a Panther 2? Right, here we go. Come on, crush him. I was a little lonely. Push them back into the Atlantic. Please let me get the kill. Very slowly I can push him into the Atlantic. Beautiful. I'm very grateful for that guy allowing me to get the kill there. I don't know if it was on purpose or if you saw what I was doing and just thought I deserve it. So we've got 4 kills so far. Not bad. I am bulletproof! Also shellproof. A little lower next time. Your shells do nothing to me. Hope he didn't move. Hold on, let's get a clear shot. How can he see me but I can't see him? He lost his loader and commander and yet he's like, nah, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna get him eventually. Now he's gonna retreat. He's got 2 people alive, the bow gunner and the... Yep, there he goes. German skulks away. Typical German trick. Hey, if I can just lob this shot... Wait, what? Oh wait, I got a machine gun. I got a machine gun on this thing. Hold on. Come on, I broke your tires. Fuck. And that Panther 2 is still out there with 2 crew members. That Panther 2 is more threatening to me at the moment. See, I'm keeping one eye out backwards. There. Aww. I gave it a good life though. Ooh, right into the commander's head. It was a good life. Time for the jelly welly now. But look, for like, I'm not going to say carrying, but definitely like supporting the team effort would be the polite word to use there, the British word. I think we did pretty alright. I wish I just thought to engage that the half track, the anti-aircraft Russian half track quicker with the dual machine guns on top instead of trying to turn the main cannon. Because normally most tank destroyers don't have defensive armament, and that one kind of does. Right then, if I can get to B before the game ends. Look, weaping the engines. Maximum speed! We'll get there quickly. Well, the Tortoise has neutral steering, which is definitely an advantage. Please, come on, one last hit. Ah, mission failed. We'll get him next time. Hello, phone. What do you want, phone? Ah, it is a message from Dieter's Gaming Discord. God damn it, Dieter. Of all the everyone's you could have did, you chose that. 700 Schmiegels discount. Right, go to item. I like that game with the Tortoise. That was a fun game. Okay. The enemy are on one side of the map and we're on the other. We got forward armor, so let's do this. Oh no, a hill! My worst nightmare. And also an up tier, even worse. What was that vehicle there? Huh. The SU-100P. I honestly don't recognise it. I've got to check the Russian tree afterwards. Ah, yes. It may have a Spitfire engine in here, but there are limits. M56 is so bloody full of itself. I agree with that, Taff. Hey, we got 4 kills in the last game, but that's only because we got equally tiered. Okay, seriously, somebody tell me, when did they add the SU-100P to the game? Because I missed the memo on that one. I can make a whole bloody cup of tea before this thing reaches the battlefield. Remember that time I did a video about how to play Brits, and I jumped in a Spitfire in ARP, and I had 3 or 4 minutes free, so I went downstairs, made a cup of tea, all on video, live action, all on video, went upstairs, made a cup of tea, came back upstairs, had a couple of biscuits, and then finally saw my first enemy, and then got 1 kill, and then got shot down, I think. It's an old video, man. I think it's how to play Brits RB. Ah, see, Taff remembers it. How to climb British RB. That sounds about right. I think that probably is the title. I love that driver view, just so far off from the cannon. So the driver view appears to be up there, I think? Yeah, you're definitely off on the right hand side from almost the commander's periscopes. Somebody say assault gun? Yep, here we go. Alright, he got lucky, but he won't miss his second shot. Which obviously means that we have to go charging into battle again. Okay, we've got a couple of seconds to aim this. There we go, gunner cannon breach, he's sitting duck. There's lower armor maybe? I can't see. What the fuck? Cheeky Japanese git. Bleh. Hey, it's my boy Ash and Bacon in Twitch chat. Hello, lads. I have you know it's a fact that the British still use a Daimler armoured car with a single Vickers machine gun on it as anti-air in Afghanistan. It was good enough for the lads back in 1914, it's good enough for them now. Don't need no fancy radar stuff when you got the Mark 1 eyeball. Exactly doing Puma speeds, but 60 kilometers per hour ain't no joke. I'm just hoping I miss all of the enemies and I sneak onto their B point. Some airtime there. Ah, Coelian. I don't think, maybe just about I could pend it from the sides because it's the Panther chassis. And actually the turret's not that thickly armoured either. Yeah, that's alright, Bacon. I'm not going to be squatting up today, just wanted to do some single fun. That was a mediocre game. I reckon it could have gone a lot better if we didn't get bombed. All we have to do is ban CAS from the game now. Guardian, can we get one ban on CAS, please? Ooh, Cologne. Okay, we only got option for one spawn point, but this is actually one of those maps where I'm glad we spawned on. Except we spawned the furthest away from the direction I wanted. Aw, you like my accent? It's nice to hear that, because sometimes I'm not a fan of my own voice, but I do hear people occasionally say they like it, and then I'm kind of cheered up again. Yeah, nice to hear that, Alley Cat. Tank exists. Tank destroyer boys. It's free real estate. Germany announces Cologne 2. See, I think there was a little joke in my Cologne vlog, you know, the Gamescom vlog, and I was like, oh look, this bridge looks a bit different from when I last remembered it. Big boy. Hey, here's a question actually. Can the FV4005 actually turn 360 degrees, or is the traverse limited to just a little bit left and right? And I'm serious, like, can it actually turn full 360 degrees but the crew are not allowed to? Or is there straight up a mechanical limiter on not allowing it to traverse that much? Oh, I see, so it's just within the game that the FV4005 is limited in its traverse. I can't see shit. Oh, he fired, so let's give him a little poke. Nice track, nerd. But seriously, how can you see me so well and I can barely see him? I can see one of the targets now. Oh, I aimed for the weak spot there and that didn't work. Two of them. What's exactly broken? Thank you. Not ideal. Yeah, he was just aiming for the commander hatch repeatedly. Just letting the fragments sprinkle down. Yep, he just fired on the spot like 3 or 4 times and eventually everyone did. Yeah, but putting bushes on the command of the cupola is unsporting and ungentlemanlike. Oh, this is some interesting weather. Also, it appears the Germans have activated a death laser, which is currently firing across the horizon. Or it could be my anti-aliasing messing up right now. I can't see shit. Yeah, that's where I died, isn't it? Right up. You are carrying like 300 kilograms of bombs in us. Oh, he's already dead! Ah, British steel strong. And now there's a plane flying over my house in real life too. Oh, is he dead? Right, let's find a target a bomb. Hold on. Evasive maneuvers. Which way back to base? I can't see shit. Right, oh. Ditch the bombs, we don't need them no more. Nothing a bit of elbow grease can't fix. Actually, wait, is the engine busted up? Yeah, it is leaking oil. I mean, the main engine seems to be fine, but once you run out of oil, it will seize up real quick. Yes, phone. That's it, phone, you on vibrate now. We're at the airfield now. Maybe if I turn it off just to make sure I have a little boost at the end if I need it. Actually, no, it's better to get the power to get there first. But yeah, I think the enemy will win this one. Is the gear still working? Yeah, they're both there. Nope, don't bother with the flaps, one of them's kind of gone. But we're going to do a fast landing. There we go. Nope, 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 I'm not even braking! Whew, almost went nose over. Ta-da! Oh god, no, I don't want to imagine WarThunder with gore, that would be horrible. Right, quick little re-army business and we're off to go again. Oh, I'm the last guy alive. I'm officially that person. Oh, wrong way. The other way. There we go, towards A point. But I think by the time we get there, the game will be over anyway. I just saw a picture of a Zwilling B-24 and it looks absolutely horrendous. And mission failed. Who would win? 2 bombs versus 10 enemy tanks? Well, hey, if they cluster up together enough. You know, the tortoise is rather growing on me throughout today. I didn't used to think that much of it, but it's such a good, strong boy. It's definitely trying its best. And you can actually deflect quite a few shots off it. Yeah, P8 Zwilling, Wengaijin, please. Point A? No, C's a bit more open, I think. Oh, it's this map. Fuck. Right in preparation, I'm going to turn this gun, let's say, behind us. I'm totally not going to regret this later. I wish we could use that bow machine gun there. Can you see right there? If we could use that, that would be helpful as well. I mean, this map is good on top tier, I imagine, which we technically are, just not the tippy top of top tier. So I've got nothing interesting for you, lads. That's it. I'm driving along at 16-20 kilometers per hour up a hill in a heavily armored tank, but it turned out everyone got the memo to go to C point. Like, what's wrong with B point? What's wrong with A point? Nope, just everyone went to C point. Guys, my Hearts of Iron 4's not working. Please help. Well, I'm just imagining, why don't you restart it, verify the files, delete and uninstall the game. Restall it again. Ah! I just ripped the headphone out of my ear. Okay, we're halfway to the sea point. Maybe it's going to get interesting from here. I haven't been on this map too often, so what I'm looking at right now is pretty fresh. It's not like it's just a gentleman's agreement that this A point is off limits. Like, what? The whole team went there. No, I actually think the Jagdtiger is a little, I wouldn't say better, because the gun is a bigger caliber, but it feels like the gun has more drop, whereas this seems to be a little bit more accurate and has a little more frontal armor, but the mobility is lower than the Jagdtiger. Also, the profile is a lot bigger. Turtle. I forgot how to spell turtle. Or tortoise, I guess. Hello, newcomers into Twitch chat. It also seems like we decimated the enemy team, so before I even got to test this vehicle out, just like real life, the enemy's already been defeated. Church Helium armor. Churchill armor. Churchillian? Churchill I feel like... I don't know which one I prefer. Alright, how good is my sniping capabilities? Turns out I don't need him because he's dead. Bloody trees. This gameplay is exhilarating. Interesting. Ooh, that one hurt. Just stunned me. A leopard. Man, this is why I don't like these up tiers. This thing was never meant to face leopards. Yerevan is my city. This guy Armenians. I just want an equal tiering. Just give me like Germany 6.7 or American 7.7. Sorry, 6.7, not 7.7. No, another up tiering. May Churchill guide you. Hey, we learned our lesson. Go for B point this time. We just go for B point, which is a straight narrow alley, and we'll win. We spawned in quite late. Ah, wait for Glade. Thank you for the donation. Listen here, bud. I want to play BR 5.7 BR American. Let me try that again. I know me, now with more deforestation. Listen here, bud. I want to play 5.7 BR American. So join me or else you die. Wow, that went pretty fucking dark quickly. Yeah, at the moment I'm doing a solo stream, but thank you very much for the donation. Also, keep your eyes peeled on my DC. Sometimes I'm on there, and normally I don't mind hanging out. I really don't like those ambient machine gun noises. They just don't sound too oofy enough. I mean, I'm not going to do any of that Mia IRL stuff where it's like jokes on you actually want to die. Yes, I have Discord. Who shot me? IS-3 or IS-7? Oh, hello. Right, then we're down 2 crew members, but it's only 2. Got 7. Is that an IS-2? That is interesting. We can deflect IS-2 rounds. Can he see me for that bush? Yes, he can see me for that bush, the giant turd. But I can't see him. But I know he's there. But I can't see an inch of his body. I don't know where to shoot. There, maybe there. Okay, that's his driver hit. Off his turret. Oh, an IS-6? Wait, IS-3? IS-7? When did IS-6 get to this game? Oh, fuck it, I'll use the Taurus backup. How's the team doing? I don't want to respawn again late into a game with Tortoise. I knew about the IS-3 and I knew about the IS-7. I think I just missed the memo on the IS-6. I think I'm going to go for C point. You know, if I can get there early, I reckon I stand a good chance. How come we're using the Tortoise only? I've been having fun with it, and whenever I find a new vehicle that I think is not plain enough, I like to play it a bit to try and understand the vehicle. To either love it or to hate it. Yeah, but if I join in progress, if I turn it off, then it affects my queue times, and I don't think it's worth it. And I like to queue just for the EU server for that high ping. Whoa, he gets missiles. I want some of those. Wait, who killed him? Seems in a pretty defensible location. Okay, frontal armor and we're on the bridge. We've got this. Keep an eye out, keep your eyes peeled. I'm surprised there's not more enemies spawning on the left of the map. Because I've got a spawn point dead ahead. Actually no, if I stay here then I have to look for this stupid blue smoke. Now I feel like we're losing our advantage at long range. What's this? Notice this plane on fire. What's this? Oh, what's this? I do like this little turret on here. It's not meant for anti-air, but I like it. Okay, in front of me should be like half the enemy team. Where are they? Do you need help there, buddy? If you did, you'll press T4 too, right? Miss. Crash. Or got shot down, or a bit of both. That was a very mild game. Could use the little bath. Just where did half the enemy team go? Just died. This is one thing about this tank, so you have to get used to the slow pace of the gameplay. Oh boy, more uphill. Feel that exhilarating speed.
Then I literally so I took turret
You're
ring down.
live on stream. Say something funny.
Despacito.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm not looking for YouTube copyright.
Monetized.
Yeah, what the hell are you doing, Hikes?
I'm doing tortoise gameplay, but I did a game where I didn't see a single enemy.
Wait. Oh, classic
You're live on
Tortoise.
stream, by the way, just a heads up on that.
Yeah. Just, well, that is classic Tortoise gameplay though. Same with 295.
I've had like some really good games today, and then some really bad games.
But my question is, who are you and what have you done with the real high? Because you're not playing something German.
I know, I used to do a lot of Russian bias, you know. Then I became German bias man, and now maybe I might be British bias man.
British bias. Sorry, I don't know if you got the memo that Gaijin's last plan for the past year has been screw the Brits.
I've always had an issue with just the solid shots shell. I mean, like in real life, that thing was useful. In this game, though, there's just no point of it.
What? It depends on the caliber of the solid shot.
I mean, like, every other nation added like a tennis ball of HE filler to their shells, but the Brits were like, nah, just pen the vehicle and they're going to pussy out anyway.
Yeah, but the Brits have kind of got, on average, slightly higher pen. So it's like, you'll never get the sense of desperation when you're like a T-54 and suddenly go up against an M103, but you can't see his lower plate.
Yep, that was the most boring game of WarThunder I've ever done in my life.
I'm assuming he was just
Yeah.
holding W.
Yeah, I pressed E 3 times, but I still drove like quite a lot of the battlefield, attempting to get to places where the action was.
Literally, the last match I played on the Tortoise, it was Fields of Normandy, and took the south spawn, and literally just drove to all the way to their spawn. There was nothing there. As I start driving off, about 30 seconds later, just going to their next spawn, a panther spawns behind me and just picks me apart.
Ah, typical of WarThunder.
No, it's
Also
just
iron.
typical Tortoise.
I'm assuming you're excited for the new ME-163.
Oh yeah, oh I'm totally gonna nut when it comes out. So let me get this straight, do we have two new variants? So we've got one with quad 20 mils and one with the same loadout as before but with two 7.7s underneath?
I'm not sure about the other one, but I know that there's
I
one.
thought it was just one plane, the B0, and they're adding, like, you know, gun pod options maybe, because I didn't see it on the dev server.
That makes sense because I've seen different gun pods. Like I saw someone that said 220 mils and I saw someone that said 2 light machine guns. Or was it heavy machine guns? I don't remember.
Well, the one in the dev server had 420 mils.
Which I can imagine to be quite useful because the 30 mils in WarThunder are kind of wank.
It has like 100 round per gun, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, less 60 per gun.
It's a bit nicer to use, but even then, I'd still take a C2B over the 163 any day of the week. Like, Hikes, have you actually played the C2B much?
No, I don't think I have ever.
Oh, it's got like an over 80% win rate or something.
Wait, what?
It's literally two 163 engines strapped onto a 262.
Oh, the one with the rocket boosters.
Because of the F-34B spam, it's just... yeah. Flipping everything.
There's only one enemy alive, but I want to kill myself, but I'm not allowed to.
Why has the J-bone got like a knife on it or something? Just press on you, cut yourself.
Well, true. But it's just if I do, then Gaijin's like, you gotta pay the repair costs of that vehicle. And I'm like, but I didn't do anything.
Quite literally.
Like, this game had done nothing. I've still got 800 points for some reason.
Well, let me know if you want to do a Tortoise squad.
Oh, I don't want to torture you guys. Plus, I'm doing a solo stream anyway.
You only ever do solo streams.
No, I
Oh,
used to do
man.
a lot of friendly streams where I used other people, but recently I've done like solo streams because I just find it kick back and relax. Actually, the stream just reminded me I did cap 2 cap points, just never actually saw any enemy tanks. An hour
Oh.
of metallic slow sounds, absolute calm.
Nothing can beat the feeling when you're playing the T95 and you're playing the CTF where you got to cap the enemy's flag in their spawn and you fucking manage it in a T95.
I still stand by that. I want there to be a payload mode in this game. I stand by that. And it has to be a K5 railway gun.
What, we Team Fortress 2 now, boys?
Yeah, we're Team Fortress 2, we Overwatch, we Call of Duty, new one now. That has payload as well.
I mean, we've already got the hats, we've already got skins, we've already got boxes and cases.
Yeah, we're good enough. We're TF2 now, boys. No, not Escort the Gustav. I mean the K5, a realistic one. I think I made a video about this actually, like new game mode idea for WarThunder.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, go watch that video. Just give it a Google. New game mode for WarThunder idea. I mean, everyone's got their ideas they want to have. And in the video I stress just because I'm a YouTuber doesn't mean my ideas are better than what other people have come up with. Just means I've got a bigger Plymouth platform? Either word works. I've got a bigger pedestal to stand on to preach my idea.
I mean, at least you give suggestions instead of just saying fix this.
Fix the game Guardian cast. Whee! You can try and guess which YouTuber I'm pretending to be, but then again it could apply to any YouTuber really. I always thought though, with cast, it's kind of like in any other game like TF2, you spawn in with a balanced team comp. You know, you got your tank, you got your DPS, you got your medic, and you got your anti-aircraft vehicle.
I don't know, but I don't know, man. I thought it was more that you have a team of 7 snipers. Enjoy.
Oh, don't remind me about my latest Battlefield 5 squad op when it was like, oh boy, I love being medic, and my 3 teammates were snipers that couldn't even be bothered to pick me up when I'm sitting there next to their bot. I'm sitting there like, medic! Ah, I'm dying! Somebody get me a medic back! Ah! And they're like, oh, I'm too busy looking down the scope to heal. He's like, literally, you can heal me now. They added this feature to the game, you dicks. Well, anyway, I'm going to disappear now into the depths of the stream. Bye.
Bye.
Alright.
Oh boy, time for some sniping. Some smoky boys over there. You'll pry away C point from my cold, dead British hands. Oof, what was that round? Thank God he couldn't hit the cupola. Which he's probably aiming for now. Oh, that is just eating the biscuit. Let's see, what did he hit? What did he hit? Well, that just butters my pickle. Taking out the boomerang. Bugger that. That was a load of horse stick. Let's try that again. Right then, time for some British bias. We're going for B point, lads. Yeah, where's B point? There. Last match, lads. Let's make this one good. Exhilarating. I'm dying. Lo-fi GI highs radio tortoise gameplay to relax and study to. That's really just turn up the engine noises and I'll be quiet. I was waiting for you guys to get a little comfortable. Then I thought I'd just, you know, hear the sound of the 32 pounder go off. Holy shit, is this thing slow. Load some HE, maybe I can get a lucky snipe off. Yeah, I'm reading Twitch comments and YouTube comments, it's just Twitch has not been that interesting for me yet. What? That reverse speed is really good. Okay, in the forest over there. We've got roughly the same reload speed as each other. Again, I hit his track, but I can't really pen him. He's quite well angled. Oh, come on, that was a lovely hit. Notice I was aiming for that turret. Which, whoop, just going to bait him out of that. Nah, he still hit it. Kill assist. So what's actually broken? Oh, just the commander's turret ring. It's not important. We'll sit on this hill though anyway. It's quite a good spot. So it turns out the 32 pounder is not really that good anyway though for sniping. I mean, he was angled pretty well and I couldn't see a situation where we could pen him. Now the sad thing is that once the commander's dead, we don't get used to that machine gun. Yep, it doesn't move anymore. And it's a very useful gun. Yeah, how do you hide a tortoise? I think that's like almost 4 meters wide, I think. Oh, they've got a Waffenträger. Almost as wide as Walsh. Fucking sick parkour, nice. I hope Walsh saw that. Also, Taff goes by Walsh sometimes, so that's who he's talking about. Somebody screen cap that. Now, the most useless person in WarThunder is the radio bow machine gun operator. Because A, the radio does nothing, and B, the bow machine gun does nothing as well. In most vehicles. Except in the Yak Panther, it works on that vehicle. That's me. Sector is clear. Yep, might as well just rename this stream to Lo-Fi Tortoise Beats. Yes, you've just watched 2 hours of a metallic 80-ton beast moving around. Congratulations, you just got played. Oh, I thought that was going to be... Wait, is he still alive? Maybe? Boo! Boo! It's a very unexhilarating experience playing this beast. What was shooting me? Was it a plane? I hope so. My sight lines ain't too special here. $109. Let's see if the 32 pounder is a good anti-aircraft gun. And because we're not on flat ground, the neutral steering's not really working. Oh, that poor SB. Right then, on that very boring, mediocre note, it's time to end the stream. Thank you for tuning in, folks. I'm going to go to bed now. Bye. Bye, guys. Also, thank you for the guys that donated throughout the stream. Very much appreciated. It always goes a little way. So, the people that donated were Cinco Gaming, Theodore J. Kaninsky, I can't pronounce it. I butchered your name. Sorry, mate. And Wade for Glade. Thank you very much and take care. And I'll see you in the next stream or video. Bye.